Hello beautiful beaders, today I'm going to show you how to make a Kenyan bracelet. This bracelet can be made for your family members or for sale. For this procedure, you're going to need a nylon monofilament line, best known as a fishing line in the common market. It should be 0.30 millimeters in diameter. We also need beads, which will be in green, red, white and black color for the Kenyan flag, and a pair of scissors. First, I'm going to cut my nylon monofilament line, best known as fishing line in the common market, to my desired length. Now that you have your thread, fold it into two, divide it into right and left. I am going to show you how to bead from the green side towards the black side. Remember, you can always use different colors if you're not a fan of the Kenyan flag. First, I'm going to take 4 green beads on the right hand side. You could be that someone who's been treating you better, and there's always something that you could lose. But baby, you could be the one that's then you take the last bead that you entered on the right hand side and crisscross it with the left thread. Crisscross on the last bead. Ensure that the beads are on the same. They should appear like this, and make sure that the thread are balancing on the right and on the left side. Now let's take 1 white bead on the right hand side and 1 white bead on the left hand side. Take 1 red bead on your right hand side and crisscross. Crisscross on the last red bead that you entered. It should look like this. Now let's take 2 red beads on your right hand side and 1 red bead on your left hand side. Then you crisscross on the last bead that you entered on your right hand side. Take 1 white bead and 1 black bead on your right hand side and 1 white bead on your left hand side. Then crisscross on the last black bead that you entered on your right hand side. Take 3 black beads on your left hand side and crisscross on the last black bead that you entered on your left hand side using the right thread. This is how it should look like. Take 3 black beads and place it on the left thread, then crisscross on the last black bead that you entered. It should look like this. It should make you do a turn around like this. Take the thread on your right hand side and pass it through the next white bead. Take the thread on your left hand side and insert a white bead. A white bead and a red bead. Now crisscross the red bead using the thread on your right hand side. the thread on your right hand side and pass it through the next red bead. Take 2 red beads on your left hand side, then crisscross on the last red bead. Insert the thread on your right hand side through the next white bead and take 1 white bead and 1 green bead on your left hand side. Crisscross on the last green bead that you entered. Crisscross like that, and that is how it should be looking like up to now. Take the thread on your right hand side and pass it through the next green bead. Here we take 2 green beads on your right hand side. Crisscross on the last green bead that you entered using the thread on your left hand side. It should be looking like this. Now take 3 green beads on the thread that is looking upwards, which is on your right hand side. Crisscross on the last green bead that you entered. Now we are going to repeat the same procedure. You will pass the thread that is closest to the white bead through the white bead and insert 1 white bead and 1 red bead on the right hand side. Let me give you an easier way of doing these things if you have not yet understood me. What you will have to do is to check on the bead that is up and the bead that is next here. Just check on this bead and this bead. This will show you that you have to insert this bead, this thread on the white side, and insert a white and red bead. A white and red bead. You just have to check the beads that are adjacent to the threads. Let us meet at the end of the video and let me see the outcome, and let me show you the outcome of my beaded bracelet. Hey, web sana this yabi. Why can't we love someone?